Morning students. In the last lecture I have completed this exercise. Now 5.3, now exercise 5.4 is an option that I will cover in this my lecture. Arithmetic progression class 10 mathematics. Exercise 5.4 optional. So question number 1. Which term of the AP this is first negative term? So question number 1, exercise 5.4, which is an optional. So question number 1. Series it is given that AP is 121. So AP is 121. Then next is 117, 117, 113, and so on. So then find which term is find the value of n for which a of n is first negative term. So directly writing the formula, it is a of n is nothing but a plus n minus 1 b. I'm assuming this an is my first negative term. Now what is, if you directly see from this, AP is given, so this is my AP, so A is equal to 121. The common difference from here, that is D is nothing but this is 117 minus 121, this is nothing but minus 4. And you can always see that this is decreasing AP, that's why negative term had been plus, so you have never been able to reach the term, any term which is less than A, which is less than 0. First negative term. So this is why if you put the value of an this is an is nothing but a, that is 121 plus n minus 1, and d is minus 4. There is nothing but this is equal to, this is minus 4n plus 4 plus 121, which is nothing but 4 minus 4n, sorry, minus 4n plus 125. Now this an is less than 0, so this implies that an is less than 0 first, being first negative term. This implies that minus 4n plus 125 is less than 0. It implies that minus 4n is less than minus 125. Now if there are negatives on both sides, if you want to cancel negative on both sides, you will change this sign. So this is 4n is greater than 125, implies that n is greater than 125 by 4. Now you need to take the decimal part. So n greater than 4 3 12, 4 1 are 4, 1 0 4 2 are 8, and 25 20, 31.25. This is not the value of n. This n should be greater than this. So nearest n should be, this n should be 32. So the value of first negative term will be 32. Now you might be asking, sir, why I have changed this sign here. You know that had it been this is minus 4, or sorry, minus 3 is greater than minus 4. You already know this is 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and minus 4. So the number which is on left side is already less than the number on right side. This is 1 and 2. This is 2 is greater than 1, right is greater than left, right is greater than left. So minus 3 greater than minus 4. And if you cancel this becomes 3 and this is 4. And you know that 4 is greater than 3. So you can see from here that there is greater sign and change to less than. Similarly, less than you change to greater sign when you directly cancel minus sign. This n is 30, n value is 32. And if you check from this, a of 31st you calculate 31, nothing but 121 plus this is 31 directly like 30 into d, this is minus 4, so this is 121 minus 120, this is 1, this is positive. And if you calculate 32, this is nothing but 121 plus this is 32, this is 31 into minus 4, this is nothing but this is 121 minus, and this is minus 3. This is my first negative. Before this 31 is positive, so 32 is justified. So this 32th term will be first negative term of the AP. Now second question is, a sum of third and 7 terms of an AP6 and their product is 8. Find the sum of first 16 terms of an AP. So second question, this is optional one. Every question there is a tough question, so I'm trying to solve all the question. Is the product of third and 7th term, which is called the product of third and 7th terms of an AP is 6. sorry, sum of this is 6, and what is given that and their product is 8, a3 a7, and this product of this is 8. Okay, find the sum of first 16 terms of 8. So you need to find this. Now you can see from here that this a3 is nothing but a3 is a plus 2d, is a plus n minus 1d 2d, and a7 is nothing but a plus 6 minus n minus 1 6d. So this sum is given. So if you add this to this is nothing but this is 7a, sorry, this is 2a plus 8d is given to be 6, which implies that a plus 4d is given to be 3 divided by 2, this is given to be 3. This is my first equation. The second equation will come from here. It is a3, this is a3 again this is a plus 2d, this is a plus 6d is going to be 8. Product is going to be 8, and this is so now if you see this, this is a plus 2d, and if you can see from here that you can write it as a plus 4d, a plus 4d plus 2d. You can write this one and same thing. In a plus 4d you can directly substitute it as 3. This is a plus 2d, and this a plus 4d you can write it as 3 plus 2d. This is 8. Now what is if you calculate s of 16? S of 16 is 16 by 2. Sorry, and we'll write this in separate. So this process can be going up to this n by 2. This is 2a plus n minus 1. This is 15d. 8 into 2a plus 15d. 2a plus 15d. Now if you okay, let's leave it here. Now this is a plus 4d, you know. So if you somehow write this as, I can write it as this is a plus 4d minus 2d. I can write this. I can write it as a plus 2d. You can even put a equal to 3 minus 4d, but this will become some, though this will be easy, but doing this makes me feel doing this process easy. So you can even write it, this is from here, that is a equal to 3 minus 4d, and then substitute this here. This is one and the same thing I'm doing. This is 3 minus 2d, and this is 3 plus 2d. This is a plus b, and this is a minus b. So this is a square minus b square. 8, which is 3 and 9 minus 4d square into 8, which implies that 4d square is 9 minus 8 into 1. Into 1. Now if you calculate the value of d is nothing but 1 by 4 under root plus minus, which is nothing but plus minus half. D is half. Now d is half, you know. Now you substitute the value of d half, plus minus half is here. So in the a plus 4, first you substitute half, 3, which implies that a value is just 2, so this a value is 1. And you substitute d value as a plus 4 minus half, 3, that is 2, which is minus 2 is 5, the value of a is 5. So it is not, is it given something given the series? Not given. So both of them can be correct, and so if you substitute these value here, so s of 16 for this pair is that a this a and b pair is like this a is 1, then d was half, and for a is 5, d is minus half. There are two values, and if you substitute this is 8 into this 2a. What is 2 into a is 1, and first thing as 1, this d will be half, this will be half, this will be ultimately this 8 into 2 plus 7.5, 9.5 into 8, 49, 72, 77, 76, 76. So one answer will be 76. And for other value, I will be using different pen. So like s of 16 for other value of this will be 8 into 2 into 5 plus this is minus half, for this is 15 and this is minus half. The substitute is 8 into 5 to 10 minus 27, 27.5, 7.5, nothing but this is 2.5 into 8, nothing but is 20. 20 is the answer. Is also the answer. The answers. So now the next question is, a ladder has rungs 26 5 meter apart. The rungs decreases uniformly in length from 45 centimeter at the top, from whatever in the top to 45 in the bottom to 25 centimeter at the top. If the top and the bottom rungs are 2.5 meter apart, what is the length of the wood required for the rungs? So it is third question only. Third one, only try to draw the diagram. Twenty-five centimeter apart, the rung decreases uniformly in size, and this is two. Length is 2.5 meters. This is 2.5 meters, and if you convert it in centimeter, this is nothing but 5 into 10, nothing but 100 centimeters, is nothing but 250 centimeters. This is 25 centimeters apart, and the starting bottom length is 45 centimeters. This is 45 centimeters, and the top of the ladder is 25 centimeters. Now they are saying how much length of wood required to make this. What is the length of wood required for the rungs? For the rungs, you need to find the wood. So first one, it is given as see that this is 45. Next, it decreases by when it decreases, the rungs decreases uniformly. So it is not given how much, because the last thing we notice is 25 centimeters, and since it decreases uniformly, which implies this series forms an EP. This series forms an EP, and you know that with A is the first term, this is nothing but 45 centimeters, the first term. D you don't know. The last term, this is A of n, we know. what is A of n. Also n you don't know what is n, but the length is known to this is 250 meters. Length of this is 250 meters. Length, not length, this length is 250 meters. Then this is 25 centimeters apart. So if you see this is two rungs are there in 125 meters. So how many rungs will be there? Number of rungs is n will be equals to, this is 2.5 meter or 250 centimeters, that is length of this, by 25 plus 1. Why I am writing plus 1? Because for this 25 centimeters there will 2, then next for 50 there will be 3, that is 50 by 25 plus 2 plus 1, this is 25 2 plus 1, this is 3, and for 125 this is 25 by 25 plus 1 is nothing but 2, so 2 will be there. So this formula of writing my logic is clear. So ultimately this will be 25, this will be 11. So the total value will be 11 rungs are there. So the value of n, you know that from this n is nothing but n only. This n is 11. Now d you don't know, n you need to calculate, and though you need not to calculate this, just need to calculate n. And uh, n is given, sn you need to calculate, n is given to be 25, sn you need to calculate. Now n is nothing but, now what you need to calculate is question, what is length of the wood required for trunks. So you not even to calculate d also. Sorry, d is given to 25. The uniform is given. And s of n is, you know from the formula, s of n is nothing but this is n by 2, a plus n at term. A is given to be, this n is given to be 11 by 2. A is also given, a is 45 centimeters plus an is given to be 25 centimeters. So this will be 11 by 2 into, this is 70. This is nothing but this is 35. 35 into 11, this is 35 into 11, 385. So this is 385 centimeters. So 385 centimeters of wood, or you can even say that this is 3.85 meters of wood is required for making the rungs. They have also done 250 by 1, nothing but 11. Next is, the houses of a rows are numbered consecutively from 1 to 49. Show that there is a value x such that the sum of number of the houses preceding the house numbered x is equal to sum of number of houses following it, preceding it and following it. Okay, there are 1 to 49 is there. This question is question number 4. So question number 4, what it says that, question number 4, it says that there is a house, there are houses, huge houses, and all are marked as 1, 2, 3, so on, something n plus 1 and something n minus 1 and n, and it's given to this is nothing but this is 49, this is 48. Now you need to find this value of n, mth house, such that the sum of numbers of this string, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 till this n preceding it, that is number of house, sum of number of houses preceding it is equal to the sum of house, this is n plus 1, this n plus 1 plus n plus 2 till 48 plus 49 are equal. You need to find such number of the house so that the sum of the number of house proceeding to the house numbered x be equal to this. So what you need to do is just add this. So this is nothing. This is easy. This calculation of this is easy. This is the sum of, suppose you there is x house. This is x. This is x plus 1. This I take this is x plus 1, x plus 2. This is my x minus 1. So sum of x minus 1 will be equal to, so this is total sum. This total sum I'm writing at s of n minus, I will deducting this up till x of s of x, s of x, and we know that this is going to be my 49. So s of x minus 1 equal to s of 49 minus s of x. Now directly putting the formula, so this s of x minus 1 is nothing but x minus 1. Now for this, this house numbers forms an AP, so this A will be 1, D will be 2 minus 1, that is nothing but 1. This is 1 only, and number of term, this is n is given to 49, so this is already given. So this is n by 2. This is 2a plus x minus 1 is equal to, this is 49 by 2 into 2 into a plus 49 minus 1 into 1 plus, this is sorry, minus this s of x is nothing but x by 2 into 2a plus x, this x minus, so this is x minus 2, x minus 1 minus 1, x minus 1, d is 1. Now if 2 and 2 and 2, this 2 all get cancelled, this can be written as, so this can be written as this x minus 1, this is 2 plus x minus 2, this is 49, this is 2 plus 48, and this is minus x, this is nothing but 2 plus x minus 1. Now if you solve this, this minus this 0, this is x into x minus 1, this is nothing but 49 into 50, this is minus of x, this is x plus 1. Now if I take this to be on this side, which implies that this is x into x minus 1 plus x into x plus 1 equal to 49 into 50. If we take x as common, this is this under in brackets below the x minus 1, and there will be x plus 1 equal to 49 into 50. Now this is nothing but this is x 2x, and minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled. This is 2x into x equals 49 into 50. Now if I divide 2 and this 25, and if you say this is nothing else, x square equal to 49 into 25, which implies that x equals plus minus under root 49 into 25, which is nothing but plus minus 7 under 49, this is 525 plus minus 35 is value of x. But you know that is, since x is a numbering of houses, it cannot be negative. So I'm discarding my negative value, which implies that value of x is only plus 35. So 35th house, up to 35, the sum preceding 35, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3, 34 is equal to 36 to 49th house. So the value of x is 35, which is the answer. So this is fifth question. Next, a small terrace at a football ground. Small terrace at a football grounds comprised of 15 steps. Okay, each of which is a 50-meter long and built of a solid concrete. It is also shown here. Each step has a rise of 1 by 4 meters, a thread of 1 by 2 meters. Rise and thread. To calculate total volume of concrete required to build the terrace. Okay. Terrace. Okay. So if you see this fifth question, small terrace of 15 steps. It is not 15. There are 15 steps. So one is given. It is given that this is 1.4 meter, 1 by 4 meter high, and the thread value is given to be 1 by 2 meters. 1 by 2 meters. And this 50 meters given to this. Each of this is 50 meters. So if you see the volume, this volume of first step is, you can see this is nothing but 1 by 4 to 1 by 2 into 50 meters square. This is the second. The height is increasing by, the other things remain same. The height is increasing 1 by 4 plus it is increasing by 15 step, which is long. Each step is 1 by 4 meter high. So this is again 4 meter. So total height of this will be 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 and into 1 by 2 into 50 meter square. And volume of third will be 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 50 meter square. Now if I do this, do V2 minus V1, this is nothing but I am left with 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 50 meter square. Also V3 minus V2. Also you can see from this 1 to 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, which cancels this 1 by 4 will be 1 by 2 into 50 meter square. And since this is difference which is common, or equal, which is like this D value is common difference, and if you see the A, that is your first volume, you can say is A to be 1 by 4, and A and D are equal. From this, A and D are equal, and you need to calculate the total volume of concrete required. So this is total volume of concrete will be sum of individual volume. It is given that is 15 step. So number of steps 15, so n value is 15. So ultimately you need to find the value S15 equal to what? You need to calculate S15. So by using this formula, so I can calculate S of 15 is nothing but this is 15 by 2 into 2a plus 15 minus 1 d. So this is nothing but this 15 by 2. This 2 plus minus 1 d. This is 15. This is 2 into what is a. This is given to 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 50 plus 14 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 50. So I can take 1 by 4 multiplied by 50 common. So this will sorry. So this will, from here I will directly go from here to here. So I can write it, this is 1 by 15. I can take this since is like equal to, I take 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 50 common. So this will be equal to, this will become number 16. So 15 into 4 to 8 is 16, it is 50. 16 into this is 16. This is gets cancelled. This is nothing but 0, 525, and 750 meter cube. Everything in meter is 750 meter cube of concrete is required. This much meter cube of concrete is required to make this small terrace. Concrete required to build the terrace. To build this terrace. Now next is, so this was the last question. Okay, this was the last question. And next is the summary. What is the summary? The arithmetic is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed term. The fixed term is something called common difference. D is added to the first term to the next term, and the series is given to be a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Now, if a given list, this is AP, then the common difference between the A2 and A1, A3 and A2 all will give the same value. It is AK plus 1 and AK minus AK is give the same value for different values of K, which is nothing but common difference. In an AP, if the first term in A, common difference is D, then the formula for the general term AN is going to be A plus N minus 1 D. I have also shown this. The sum of the first n terms of an AP is also given by S equal to N by 2 plus 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 D. This A is the first term, N is the nth term, and D is the common difference, and S can be written as S of N. Also, if nth term is directly given, I can write sum as N by 2 plus A plus nth term is nth term L. That is L is the nth term, last term. A is the first term, N is the number of terms, and S of terms of till n term. Also, most of the important thing is that if A, B, C are in AP, then B equal to A plus C, or 2B equal to A plus C, and B is called arithmetic mean because A plus C, B, C by 2 is then arithmetic mean. So hence A is also known as arithmetic mean of A and C for if A and B and C are in arithmetic progression. So with this I have completed my chapter number 5, arithmetic progression of class 10th mathematics in CRT. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe channel if you really like it. Thank you.